And before we get started, make sure you click the subscribe button, click the bell, make sure that you click all to get all the notifications for the videos that I drop.
Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Ghostdog back in the house. Back today with two war videos in one. This is War 4 and 5. War 4 was versus Gods of Dark Souls. And that was War number 5. War number 4 was versus Dual Nation. And War number 5 versus Gods of Dark Souls. So let's get this thing rolling. Let's talk about this. Team today for War 4 is going to be Nimrod, Odin, and Kate. I think I only have 2 fights technically on this one. It was kind of a miscommunication where I was supposed to take one more, but it was either me or somebody else, and the other guy beat me to it. So nonetheless, so once I see I only had 2 fights, I just kind of went with the standard boost, and I think I put one invulnerability just because I was kind of unsure, not necessarily unsure about Kate, but just unsure about how the interactions all would have went. I would have much rather have preferred to use Silk, but whatever. So, but she is a tactic attacker, so she is still great for this. It's just a standard Kate fight at this point. We will get weaknesses put on us. We want to be mindful of those. Where I don't think I was. I think I was just, let's get to a special one, get the cold snap going. This one I get the perfect shot. Oh, great. Perfect release. Get the good cold snap. And so she is an attacker. We got the wither up. We got the slow going. We want to make sure we keep that up. I'm about to lose the cold snap, which I didn't realize that when I did that heavy. Otherwise, I would have saved that heavy for a little different time. But back to here, I missed the cold snap. Perfect. And my whole thing was I only had 2 fights, so I was like, just don't die. Just don't die in either one, you're fine, regardless of how much health you lose. You got 1 fight for Kate, 1 fight for Nimrod, and then you're all done. I think I had to place pre-fights elsewhere, but that was about it. So you can see right there, the cold snap is starting to do its thing. I go ahead and get them refreshed by knocking them down up against the wall, get the tracking going, keeping the slow refreshed. Go ahead and throw another one off to refresh these again. Oh, maybe I didn't refresh it. That's right. I just got another one off. And that was all it took. That's all it took to get that done. All right, so moving on to Danny Moonstar, which with Nimrod, obviously not much of an issue. Just have to be careful not to get into her block to build up her prowess. And even if you do, just make sure you get back to your shot phase. There it was. I was faltered for a second because I hit into the block, got back to the. Then the instruction came in. I just played this fight pretty poorly overall. I noticed that my health was starting to tick down. I was like, oh my god, let's get off the special 2. All right, so now we're good. We're back in control. Just trying to keep things going. Wanted to throw a special one, and then she doesn't. So I was like, you know what? Then I get hit. I'm like, okay. Let's just hurry and get out of here. And I was like, you know what? We can get to special 2. We got 10 on us. We're just gonna go for it. And I was like, man, I hope this kills. So I just hold block, and it does. So get out of there without dying. Got a little nervous. Special 3 popping up, but nonetheless, 2 up, 2 down. That was it for that fight. So moving on to War 5. We did end up winning that war. Gods of Dark Souls, I believe. Valk, taking past 7. Kingpin, and then everything else I did was with Hulk. So Valk for Kingpin. Go ahead and throw on a 20% ring boost. I was able to get through all my pad fights in one set of boost, and then I think I I had one mini boss fight, so got on forward from there. There's the node. I just wanted to check it one more time, make sure I wasn't missing anything important. Go back in with Valkyrie. And the striker thing is kind of nice to have, but I sometimes tend to forget about it in the war. But my whole plan was to not actually hit Kingpin at all, or if I did, to not parry when I did it. So either get a clean intercept or bait out a heavy or a special one. That I can convert my combo, get my board buff going. And we got 2 Pierce and 2 Bulwark. So now I'm gonna go ahead and throw the special 2. Does a decent amount of damage. Done more. I'm assuming this is a rank 5 Kingpin. Pretty standard fight though. The only biggest thing I didn't want to do was do any kind of debuff, which would have caused him to get it unblockable, I believe. I forget what it was exactly. I just remember that I didn't want to cause any debuff, so that's why I'm taking this fight slow. Here's the special 1 into the block. Baiting out special 1s. It's pretty good at giving those up. Now I'm just at the point like, okay, I don't care what happens in here. I should finish this off here. Yeah, little 3-hit combo and done. So out of that fight, only fight I have with Valk. Would like to have maybe 1 or 2 more, but it ends up being just that one. It's okay. Right, so moving on. It's 1 minute and 32 seconds. We got Dragon Man here. And on this node, it says if you knock him down, you get an armor break. But if you use your sugar pill attacker, as long as you have your debuffs up when you knock him down, you don't take any of that degen damage that he puts on you when you knock him down. I don't know why this is not going away. There we go. No, go away. It's been up the whole time. I wanted it to go away, it never did. All right, so we got Dragon Man versus Hulk. Now, a Hulk guy, I am not. I haven't really played with him much since debuff. He seems really good. I'm assuming, a lot of it is just pretty standard stuff. I go ahead and take the special 1 on the block to get the power gain turned off. This time I don't, because I don't have any, didn't have the power gain to worry about, so I didn't want to just add any hit damage. All right, so we throw a special 1, get the stun going. Trying to bait out another special 1. And I see a lot of people do a stun lock with him, but I just, honestly, I'm not that guy. There he gets the unstoppable. So again, trying to bait out another special 1. All right, got special. See, and this is what I mean. I'm not really a Hulk guy. Like I thought would have stunned him, but it didn't. I did get the degen damage there, or the degen icon, but you can see there I'm not taking any damage. Actually healed from it, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so here I believe I go right here for the stun duration. Like, you know what? Nope, it didn't go out that way. So I bait the special 2. I could have probably finished it with a stun combo. There's that, and then. Okay, there he didn't get stunned, but I got lucky and intercepted him. So there's Hulk, 7-star, rank 1. I am not a 7-star guy, and I'm definitely not a Hulk guy. So there's that. All right, so moving on from past 7, I believe I go to past 8 from here. Past 8. Yep, we go to Claire, also with Hulk, and then Gallon with Hulk as well. And that's where I use Odin to some of the pre-fights without all of them but the shotgun. You'll see that a little bit later. Alright, so we go Hulk. I'm not in any severe damage, so I don't need to heal up and try to debate, what boost I'm going to use. I'm like, that's clear, right? Like, do I really need anything? I was like, nah, I don't need anything. Alright, so pretty standard fight. Nothing really to be too concerned with, as long as you don't make stupid mistakes, right? Well, there's a mistake. I dexed and she went unstoppable, and then I got that, and I was like, come on, man. And there I was, I thought like, come on, what is going on? Why am I? I'm like, okay, whatever. We just need to block the special one. But here, I think I get her into a stun loop and just beat her down real good. So there's that. And finish her off with another special one. Thinking, man, that was a whole lot of damage for no reason. I didn't have to take all that damage. I could have easily finished that fight off with a lot more health and not have to use any health potions for my next fight. But I did. So, and some stars are kind of expensive to heal. I'm looking to see if I got a big one. I don't. So I'll go ahead and claim and do those two. Move forward. And go ahead and take on this Gallon. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my older pre-fights. And I'm probably gonna back out once I put them on, just because I have this superstition that if you don't back out, then your pre-fights may not actually happen anymore. I'm looking at Rich Get Richer, Force of Will, Inevitable Power, all that's there. Essentially what you want is the person that has the most buffs is going to gain the most power. Eventually Gallon's going to have more buffs than you, but you can get rid of those buffs, or you can eventually start off with having more buffs. Therefore you're getting to your specials a lot faster. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to boost using an invuln boost. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. So here we go. Again, not a Hulk guy. Just trying to really get to understand him. I don't really know how to use him. I just go punch stuff. And here I'm at a special 2. I'm like, come on, dude. Like, go your special 1 so I can throw my special 2. I don't even try to dex out, but I do try to go attack, and for some reason, just didn't. And there it is again. I'm thinking for some reason that I have a stun, and I don't. So power efficiency, I believe, is on his side. Nope, it's still on my side because I have more unique buffs. And for some reason, I was uncomfortable in there. I couldn't parry or block. Why would I just walk up to him and not try to block? It's been real weird. And then I make a big mistake here. That's not the one where I make the big mistake. That's where I get the big mistake. For some reason, I did not get enough. So I do take some harvest damage, which means I gotta heal him up again because I have one more fight with him. But I do get him in the stun loop. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it because whatever happens, happens. There we go. Take down that Gallon. So still no deaths, just a lot more expensive than it should be. So this is the next day. As you can tell, the way to weigh things out. I actually healed up before my boost expired for some reason. I'm an idiot. And then I finished healing up. I was like, oh wait a minute, I should wait. And there you go. So I fully healed up for this tiger fight. I don't think there was anything special about this tiger fight. It was, scare stiff. So you can be rooted and you got bubble shield. So that was the only things I had to worry about. But as long as I had a debuff on her ruptures would be healing me. I'll go ahead and put back on a few more of the rainbow boost here real quick, just so that I can, be boosted as needed. It's important because we are in tier 1 trying to find our way to masters. So we want to try to, play as clean and get as many points as possible. Looking to see if I'm going to add any more. I think I do go ahead and add the info boost just because obviously I want an overflow. So why not? Just in case I get clipped. So as you're gonna see again, I repeat, I am not a Hulk guy, but here we go. And Tiger is one of those champs that I don't intercept well. I really want her to throw her special one, and you're gonna see why here in just a minute. If there was an intercept, I really didn't want. Yeah, somehow just coming out of that corner, she catches me, even though I'm dashing back. It's just like, whatever. So throw the special two to get out of the route. So we got her down about 50%, thinking, okay, we just gotta get out of this fight. Here she catches me again. I'm like, what is going on? But we are rooted, and we got the debuff, so we're healing. We're not actually getting any of the damage, and then we just finish her off after that special one. It's done. This is like, bruh, I am not a Hulk guy. I go back and tell the Alliance, I am not a Hulk guy. But it's done. We're out of the fight. So there's that. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be it for the war. If you guys enjoyed the video, I do have war number 6 recorded. It's against Gom B, which is, I used to be in Gom Poseidon. Gom Vulcan is who we faced in war 6. Just finished that up. I'll probably record that either tonight or tomorrow before I stream. Maybe I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, or for you guys today at one more time. I hope to see you guys there. Till then, it's your boy Ghost. Oh, we ended up losing war number 5, so we're 3-2 with war 6 on the horizon, and we'll let you know where we're at from there. All right, till then, it's your boy Ghostdog signing out. Peace.